Boxing coach Mohamed Shaoua points to a photo of a young Imane Khelif. Shaoua says the Algerian boxer worked hard to get to where she is today and is the victim of a power struggle for control of the sport. The storm surrounding her erupted after her Italian opponent, Angela Carini, pulled out of their round of 16 Olympic bout after 46 seconds, during which she came under a barrage of punches. Shaoua says Khelif has felt the impact of the controversy.
Imane
knows herself, but there are questions in her head, and she asks, why me? She was very affected by this. In the end, she was dragged into this campaign, but she taught them a lesson in ethics and in sports.
Khelif has been able to take part in the Games after the International Olympic Committee, the IOC, stripped the International Boxing Association, or IBA, of its status as the sport's governing body and took control of organizing the boxing in Paris. At a shambolic press conference on Monday, the IBA said that Khelif and Taiwanese boxer Lin Yuting had been disqualified from the 2023 World Championships after a sex chromosome test ruled both of them ineligible. The IOC says the genetic tests imposed on Khelif and Lin were conducted without due process and were flawed. Here's IOC President Thomas Bach.
We have two boxers who are born as women, who have been raised as a woman, who have a passport as a woman, and who have competed for many years as women. And this is the clear definition of a woman. There was never any doubt about them being a woman.
The IOC says the IBA is a discredited organization, mired in financial opaqueness and compromised by ties to the Russian leadership. The IBA maintains it acted to protect women boxers. Minky Warden of Human Rights Watch says it's sad to see the issue emerge as a storyline in Paris.
For many decades, women and athletes in particular have been scrutinized about how they look. We've seen the online abuse, including by state actors, of women who are just trying to compete for their country. It's shocking and actually quite unprecedented.
The IOC has urged the boxing community to create a new global governing body or risk the sport missing out on the Los Angeles Olympics in 2028. Shaoua, who has coached Khelif since she was a teenager, said she came 5th in her category at the Tokyo Games and has not always won her fights.
Our mission from the beginning was for sports, and they dragged us into a struggle.
Et on va te défendre jusqu'au bout pour cet harcèlement que tu as vécu, qui est une honte. Fierté, Imane, fierté.
On est fiers d'elle. C'est une bonne réponse pour les gens qui ont douté d'elle. C'est une bonne réponse. C'est comme ça. L'Algérien, il ne faut pas le provoquer. C'est ça.
Ah, super, admirable. Franchement, elle a eu beaucoup de courage après la semaine difficile qu'elle a passée. Elle a su faire fi de tout ça et voilà, aller de l'avant. Elle avait une vraie volonté. Voilà, je suis confiant pour la finale maintenant. J'avais un peu peur, mais maintenant je suis confiant. Elle va le faire.
Sur votre droite, direction porte Dauphine. Ah, vous êtes où?
C'était un combat intense, digne d'une finale. Elle a tout donné. Imane a su représenter son pays. Elle a su montrer la femme forte algérienne dans le monde entier, malgré les critiques, malgré tout ce qu'on a pu dire de diffamatoire à son encontre, enfin sur elle. Elle ne s'est pas laissée aller. Elle est sortie victorieuse et on en est fiers.
Ah super, admirable. Franchement, elle a eu beaucoup de courage après la semaine difficile qu'elle a passée. Elle a su faire fi de tout ça et voilà, aller de l'avant. Elle avait une vraie volonté. Voilà, je suis confiant pour la finale maintenant. J'avais un peu peur, mais maintenant je suis confiant. Elle va le faire.
Le combat était exceptionnel, surtout Imane, elle est très très forte, c'est une Algérienne très très brave et tout ce qu'on dit sur elle c'est complètement faux, comme quoi serait un homme, etc. C'est juste une Algérienne qui représente notre pays comme il faut et 1, 2, 3, vive l'Algérie quoi.